Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hey, bro. Welcome. How's your wife? Just gonna wait for some people to hop on over. Good to know. Welcome, everybody. We are having another live party tonight, and we've got a new topic, so this is very exciting, a topic I happen to love, jewelry. But let's wait for a few more folks to hop on before we get started. You can start by admiring the pieces that you can see so far. Very nice. Hello. Thanks for joining, everyone. So tonight we're talking about everyday jewelry. For me, I definitely kind of gravitate toward more delicate, minimal jewelry for like every day. And that is because sometimes I like to keep it minimal and simple and that delicate look. But also, if you do like to add like a statement piece, a lot of times I'll do that on top of like my more everyday minimal pieces, if that makes sense. So like you'll see as I get into it, but like just as an example, I'm going to talk about like this bracelet that's very simple and minimal. And if I wanted to add like a statement bracelet, I honestly would keep like this everyday bracelet on. And that is just how I do jewelry. I feel like having like a base coat of your simple everyday jewelry that you just like keep on every day, it's kind of a nice, I personally like it because I feel like even on the days where I'm like in sweats lounging all day, I have like my little pieces on, and they just add a little pizzazz when you just like don't want to try it all because you just wear the things every day, you know? Hello. All of that being said, we're going to talk about my absolute favorite basics. I don't want to say basics, but like essential everyday jewelry accessories that I truly wear every day. And like I said, even if I want to wear other pieces, I honestly just wear them on top of the other pieces, except for earrings because I only have one piercing. If I had more, I definitely would keep in these and like add other things on. Yeah, this literally is like the base coat of jewelry that I'm talking about. So all of that being said, as I talk about each item tonight, everything in this live is 15% off if you purchase it during the live or within 30 minutes after the live ends. Amazing deal. Again, these products I absolutely love. I genuinely wear them every single day. And I love them to death. They are so pretty. And let's just start with what you can see kind of the best right now, which is my earrings. Hey to everyone joining. If you missed it, everything's 15% off that I'm talking about tonight. Amazing deals. Click the little window button on the right side of your screen to see everything I'm talking about. All the discounted prices are there. So check it out, add to bag, and if you purchase during the live, you get the 15% off or within the 30 minutes after it ends. So until 10:30 Eastern, if you check out, you get those deals. All right, so as you can see, I have these very cute little gold Huggies on. Now you can see them on your screen. They are from Kin Studio. Hey to everyone joining. I'm talking about my everyday essential jewelry pieces that I just wear literally every day. So yes, these are from Kin Studio, and I'll show you just because it's fun. They come with this little, very cute, let me grab it, bag. I think it's so nice when jewelry comes with these little bags. They're so nice to travel with. Has a little snap, and then you can like throw your earrings in there. But we love a little extra accessory thrown in there because honestly, like very well made and nice. We love it. But Kin's whole thing is kind of like designing modern heirlooms. So when I think of an heirloom, I think of like ornate, like lockets and like very like statementy kind of pieces. So Kin kind of set out to design these very folklore vibes for sure. So they went out to design these like modern heirlooms. Their jewelry is made to last a lifetime. These are solid gold, 14 karat solid gold, meaning these are like what you buy if you want the long lasting, high quality, truly made to last a lifetime. You'll have them forever and you could pass them on down for generations. You know what I mean? Taylor Swift would approve of these. I can definitely say that for sure. Um, But yeah, so as you can see on your screen, they're $187 with the 15% off. I know this can seem pricey. Obviously, you can buy more affordable earrings, and I am going to talk about a more affordable option, but these actually are a very affordable price for solid gold earrings. Like I said, these are what you buy if you want to have them literally forever. So it's a good investment. Solid gold, baby. You heard it here live. Like, that's the good stuff. It's worth investing in. It will last you forever. You could wear these in the pool, the ocean, the tub, to bed. Like, you never have to take them off. Any solid gold piece. If you check out Kin Studio as a brand on Verishop, you can see that they have other pieces, all solid gold, all honestly attainable prices compared to other companies that sell solid gold. Um, Gold never rusts. Like, literally, the integrity will always stay the same. Quality does matter for sure. If you want something that's going to last, this is kind of the way to go, is a solid gold. And Kin Studio has the nicest pieces. I love all of their stuff. Definitely check them out. But highly recommend these. Huggies are so in right now, but I also feel like they're timeless and will be in forever. And yeah, you'll have them forever, which is amazing. So like I said, I like a kind of more minimal, delicate look. So these are perfecto for me, but I will show another option that's more of a statement, but kind of like a blend between minimalistic and statement, which we just adore. But yeah, so very cute little Huggies. I honestly have a larger earlobe than the average Joe, I would say. Not that I want to point out my insecurities, but I definitely have sort of large earlobes, and they 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 fit my ears perfectly. I also like my piercing is like a little too high. It's a long story, but all of that being said, like there can definitely be Huggies that like could be too tight on my earlobe. So these fit perfectly. So if you're like me and have an oversized earlobe situation happening, you're going to be fine with these. Because I definitely can worry sometimes with Huggies that are like super tiny. But I love a Huggie. I love a good quality Huggie. They're just so cute. Hopefully you can see them pretty well. But they're very minimalistic. But I absolutely love them. You could wear these to a wedding, to a night out, to literally like running to the gas station. You know what I mean? It's like perfect for everything. If you wear it while you're dressed up, it's like, oh my God, gorgeous. And if you wear it when you're in sweatpants, it's like effortless gorgeousness. You understand? You understand what I mean? Okay. So that's Kin Studio. Like I said, check them out as a brand. We love them, but also 187 for these, and they last a lifetime. It's very much worth it. Solid gold, you know what I mean? All right, so let's move on to, I have 3 jewelry pieces to talk about from Adina's Jewels. So let's talk about kind of like sort of a dupe for these. Not exactly a dupe because they do look different. They have cubic zirconia in them, which means like the fake kind of diamond. So let me show you these. These are definitely a more affordable price point. So hopefully you can kind of see. I know it's hard to see on camera because it doesn't focus super well, but these are really sweet little gold Huggies, but they have like the little diamond accent on them. And so for Adina's Jewels, for all the pieces from them that I'm talking about, they are not solid gold, which is where the more affordable price point comes from. They're sterling silver and then gold plated. So that's a reduced cost, and therefore they can offer you the product at a lower cost. So that's kind of a little very short version of how this works and why Kin Studio solid gold is more expensive and why Adina's Jewels is more affordable. Now, no hate against more affordable. I absolutely love these Huggies. It just means the care is going to look very different. You can't wear gold-plated jewelry in the ocean, in the pool, in the shower, you have to be more careful about taking it off because it will lose quality over time. You might start to see the metal underneath coming through, all those kinds of things. So what I love about solid gold is that it's like you don't have to worry about it. I love to keep my jewelry on at all times. So, but if you're not like that, if you'll be good about taking it off, then Adina's Jewels is an amazing option. I love these cute little Huggies. I'm obsessed with Huggies. But they also have really fun pieces. So they have like the staple kind of more minimal pieces, and then they also have really fun things. And I was saying this in the beginning, but if you missed it, with these kind of like everyday pieces, you can also just like add your statement pieces on top of your more like everyday delicate pieces. Like if I want to put on a statement bracelet, I would just leave this on, leave it on forever, layer it. Yeah, exactly. Layering jewelry is very cute, and that's a great option. So these, like I said, are slightly different than the ones I have on just because they have the CZ running down the front, which is very, very sweet and nice. And I love that I have both options. But this one is kind of a dupe since it's very similar, but it's a more affordable price point. It's not the solid gold. If you're not looking for something that's the highest quality, gonna last you forever, then Adina's Jewels, definitely check them out. They have the sweetest stuff. A little sparkle for sure. Yeah, you can see the difference there. If I had 2 piercings, like I'd pop that on right there. I like that. It's very cute. But yeah, so that is the Huggies. These Huggies actually come in rose gold and silver, which is very fun. Everything I'm talking about tonight is gold. That's just who I am as a person. I sometimes switch it up, but mostly it's gold. So I have gold and everything, but if you like the rose gold or the sterling silver, then they have that option for you, which is fun. Need a second piercing date. Yeah, seriously, I'm thinking about doing it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. Is she gonna do it? I think I'm probably gonna do it. Just literally just so I can layer these two because that's a vibe. Okay, gotta do it. Gotta make the appointment. Okay, so keeping in the vein of Adina's Jewels, let's now talk about my bracelet, which I have continued to tease throughout this party. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And again, if you're joining or you didn't hear, everything tonight is 15% off that I'm talking about, all these jewelry pieces. You can see what I'm talking about pinned on your screen, and also you can see everything that I'm talking about if you click the little window pane button under the heart on the right side of your screen. You can see everything and all the 15% off discounts listed there. So add to bag, baby, right from there, and you will get the 15% off. So let's talk about this bracelet. This is called the Baby Gucci bracelet, and I hope the camera does it some sort of justice, but this is just, it's very minimal and delicate, but honestly in person, like it does show up quite a bit. Like it doesn't get lost, if that makes sense. Like it's not so thin and delicate that you kind of don't see it. Like you definitely do see it, but it's so pretty and delicate, just like definitely shows up and adds this like beautiful, just like glimmer, like it's just there. It's like I said, I like to leave these on. These, like I said, are gold plated, so you do want to be careful about getting them wet and everything. But if I'm not showering or going to the pool or whatever, like I'll sleep in it. I'll just like layer on top of it, just like keep it on at all times. And yeah, it catches the light exactly. And it just like adds something. And I keep giving this example, but like when you don't want to try to get ready, if you just have these like staple pieces that you wear like every day, it's just like you always have a little bit about you, you know what I mean? Like it's always like, oh, like she's cute though, like she's got that little bracelet on. Love when the catch has more chain to hang. Yeah, exactly. So very nice sizing on this. I have it on like almost the tightest. I could make it a little tighter, but as you can see, it's pretty loose, which I actually like. I like how like as you're going about your day, it's kind of like doing its thing. Is that weird? I don't know. I like that. Good gift for your bride for sure. If you don't want to spring for like something real Gucci, get the Baby Gucci bracelet. You know what I mean? Like, just be like, I got you a Gucci bracelet. I don't know. It's not a lie. But yes, anyway, all of that being said, love this bracelet so much, and I literally wear it all the time. Layer on it, and so cute. Goes very well with my gold earrings. Love it so much. Now, one final thing from Adina's Jewels is the Baby Figaro Anklet. What a name. Again, 15% off, $39.10 on your screen. And again, this is gold plated, so you have to care for it. Don't wear it in the shower, all of that. I absolutely love an anklet. I love an anklet. I feel like no one really wears anklets. I have been someone who pretty much always has an anklet on. But so this anklet is pretty similar to the bracelet, but it is a different chain link. So again, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but take a look at this chain link. It's more of like, to me, this almost looks like the top of like a soda can that you like flip up to open the soda. I know that sounds weird, but that's kind of exactly what this chain link looks like to me. And hopefully you can kind of get an idea. If you can't though, check it out on the Verishop app and you can like probably zoom in closer and get a better image of it. But the chain link on the anklet is different, which I like, but it's the same idea of just like a little glimmer, a little sparkle. I'm gonna be weird and stand up on my chair and try to show you it on me. Yeah, super weird, like my veiny ankle and my butt. So let me take it off, but I wanted to give you an idea of how it looks on. It just looks so cute that I had to try to show you, but it's obviously hard to see. I think actually the listing picture has a picture of it on someone's ankle. I know it's always helpful to see it on, and they do have a picture of that, so you can kind of see how it hangs and all of that, but I will show you off my ankle. So hopefully you can tell it's definitely a different chain. It's kind of like, this one's just like different circles, like a longer circle, then 3 little circles, and then the longer circle again in a pattern. So it kind of gives that like effect of just like little tiny like dainty sort of circle things in a pattern. Whereas this one doesn't really have that. It's just like a flat chain the whole way around. I love both, but I love that they're different. And they're not like super matchy-matchy. Thank you. These jeans are a Goldie classic pair of jeans. Buy them on Verishop. They're the Riley crop. How does it feel on? I love these because they feel like nothing. They're so light. They literally feel like nothing. You have to be careful with an anklet that you don't actually accidentally yank it off while you're like taking your pants off, because I've definitely done that before. But be careful about that. If you do that, you can take it into a jeweler and they can add a link back and you'll be fine. But something to be careful of. But yeah, so these are, maybe I can show you the 2 chains next to each other so you can try to see the detail on them. I mean, I know it's not focusing, but you can definitely see that they're definitely different. And I love them both. They're so cute. And yeah, I saw someone said you need a summer anklet, and that's definitely true. It's like really cute. I feel like no one thinks they need one. And then if you get one, you put it on, you're like, oh, now I'm like, cool. It's very hard to explain, but it's definitely a thing. So yes, again, Adina's Jewels. It isn't the best if you want to go in the ocean or the pool with it, again, just because it is gold plated. If you're looking for solid gold, something that you'd never have to take off, check out Kin Studio, the brand of these guys. Both great options. Yeah, definitely a flirty vibe for sure. But yeah, so that's it. That's everything I have from Adina's Jewels: the bracelet, the anklet, and what was the other thing? Oh, these Huggies. These very cute Huggies. So definitely check them out. I love that they're more affordable, and if you care for them well, they will last you a long time. Like, you're not sacrificing quality, really. Like, they'll stay in good quality, in good condition, and look good. You just have to be more, careful about your care for them, and you'll be okay. So, but it's also nice to be lazy with the solid gold, you know what I mean? And like not worry about it. But anyway, love how minimal and delicate all of these items are. But again, check out Adina's Jewels on Verishop in general. They have some really cute like beaded stuff and colorful stuff right now that I definitely would love to layer on my gold. very cute. Perfect little gift for all ages, 100%. These are perfect gifts for anyone because they are kind of like, again, I don't want to say basic because they're beautiful and they're not basic like in a negative way. They're just like, you couldn't not like it, you know? Very classic, very simple, exactly. So I would definitely do the bracelet or the anklet as a gift, and even the Huggies. If you want to splurge a little more, get someone the solid gold modern heirloom vibe, the Kin Studio Huggies. And if you don't, then the Adidas Huggies. They're all perfect options, perfect range of price point. You cannot go wrong with these, that is for sure. So, oh, and I forgot to mention, because I mentioned the Kin one came with this cute little blue travel bag, the Adidas. All of their stuff comes in this like very pretty blush travel case, and you can flip it up and you store your stuff inside there. So each thing comes with one. So like you have a separate one for your bracelet, a separate one for your anklet. If you want to travel, they won't get tangled in each other. Very nice. You can never have too many of these. So let's now move on to our last item. And before I get started on that, just going to repeat once more for anyone who's joined or missed it. Everything's 15% off tonight that I'm talking about in this live. Check out the little window button on the bottom of the heart button on the right side of your screen to see anything you might have missed that I've already discussed. I'll do a little recap just at the end, but to see anything I've talked about and the discounted price, and if you add to bag from there, check out by 10:30 Eastern, you will get that discounted price, so go for it. All right. We've moved on to our last everyday essential jewelry item, and this one actually comes from Madewell, which is so fun. Madewell makes jewelry, not just clothes, and these are the large, delicate wire hoops. They are $38.25 with the 15% off, so like Adina's jewels, a more affordable vibe. They do have the best jewelry, Britt. Thank you for mentioning that. And affordable, make a great gift for sure. And what was I going to say? These ones, like the Adidas, are not solid gold. So these are 14 karat gold filled, meaning the outside is 14 karat gold, but there's a different metal on the inside. So these are typical care along with Adidas where you don't want to get them wet. You want to care for them really well. But if you do that, they feel like amazing quality. They look like amazing quality, and they'll last you as long as you take care of them. So these are so fun. I kind of mentioned these in the beginning of the live, how these are so delicate and simple, but more of a statement because they're pretty large. Maybe I'll pop one on just to, you know, try on haul. I don't know. Let me get this out of my ear. There we go. And the Kin ones, just to circle back, they have like this really simple snap closure, and they're just so sweet and cute. I mean, come on. So these ones have a little like threading closure, which I think is very fun. So you kind of, can I do this on camera? You thread through, flip it, and then tuck it into the little hole behind. So as you can see, this totally changes up my vibe. Like, who is she now? She's a different person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's delicate, it's still simple, but totally different vibe than this. This is like, she's sweet. This is like, she's cool. She's high fashion. This is like, she's an everyday queen. I don't know. Very different. I love them both, but very different. I love that this remains in my like everyday style of the minimal, delicate jewelry look, but I love that it definitely adds more of a statement than the other pieces, the Kin Huggy and the Adidas Huggy. Yes, very cool closure. We love her. So fun. I would probably swap out the Huggies for these on like a night out, a dinner date, more of like an event maybe, although the Huggies also obviously go with anything, like I was saying, and that's why they're amazing. You could wear them with any outfit at all. But if you do want to add a little more statement to it, I feel like these are such a fun option. I love how lightweight they are. They literally feel like you do not have earrings on, which is amazing because a lot of bigger earrings pull on your lobes. They're heavy, and these are literally the most weightless hoop of all time. hair up in a pleasant blouse. I mean, go off, queen. Like, absolutely, whatever you want to do. Show you a little hair up action. But yeah, I feel like, you know, a lot of times super thin minimal jewelry gets lost, but these actually don't. Like, they are super thin, like almost like a wire, but they definitely still catch the light. And because they are 14 karat gold plated, which means the outer layer is gold, it has that very high quality look to it, even though it's at a lower price point. So highly recommend. These, again, would make an amazing gift for, I feel like, anyone. I love that the price point is lower, but they still, like I said, if you take care of them, will last you forever. And I love that both of these genuinely go with anything. Like, you could wear them however you want, whenever you want. And it's just like switching up. I don't know. Very, very, very cute. I love them. Let me know which one you like better. If you love both, I'd be very interested to know what you guys think. I love them both, but it's just like different occasions for different things, you know? I don't know. I love them both. But all that being said, we are almost done with our little jewelry party. I feel like I should, you know what? Let's end with both the big hoops in, because we've been in the little hoops the whole time. But this has been my favorite everyday minimal earrings. Into the hoops. Okay, I will take that into account. Feel fresh again. Yes. I cannot see what I'm doing. Huggies. Yeah. So like I have said, I love the delicate minimal jewelry style. And that's what kind of everything I'm talking about today is, but they're all amazing for every day. They're amazing for layering. I literally keep these on all of the time. Yeah, I'll switch them up, but like for the most part, I will keep this on all the time, my anklet on all the time, truly, and then kind of just like switch up between the Huggy with the little CZ that gives you that little extra oomph, the solid gold Huggy, and then these for a little pizzazz. Thank you so much. So again, guys, check out the little window pane button on the right side of your screen to see all of the jewelry pieces that I talked about tonight. Get your 15% off. Such amazing deals. Get them for you. Get them as a gift, because truly you will not disappoint as a gift any of these items. I swear I would be so thrilled to receive any of these. I can't think of anyone I know who would not love to get one of these. Thank you so much, guys. Add to bag, and if you check out by 10:30 Eastern time, you will get that discounted price as long as you check out before then. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know if you have any quick questions before I log off, but that is it from me and my jewelry, my favorite jewelry of all time. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Go for the gold. And that's what I'll leave you with. Love you guys so much. Good night.